What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we are here at one of our favorite spots. We're actually at the top of this giant spillway, and if you can look back that way, it's actually raging a good bit. It might not be no good, but I think it's gonna be great. I'm feeling confident. So. We done made the long drive. We've got a bunch of rods with us. We've got stuff for catching crappie, stuff for catching bass, stuff for catching everything that could be living down there. We also brought, along with our jigs that we always bring, we brought some live minnows just in case we needed them. And I'm excited. It's a beautiful spring day. Mid-April, the leaves have all leafed out on the tree. It's very green out here. The last time we were here, it was still very much feeling like wintertime. And yeah, we're just excited to get down and see what this spillway has in store for us today. How many fish do you think you're gonna catch today?
All of them.
All of them. The slab queen's feeling confident.
Yeah, I am pumped.
Think we're catching big slabs or little slabs?
Big slabs.
Think we're catching bass?
Yes.
Think we're catching something crazy?
We might catch a buffalo.
Usually we catch something crazy. So if y'all are about that and excited for us to get down there and get to fish, and do us a huge favor, hit thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's make the walk across the dam, down the stairs, down the rocks, down this water, and start casting around. See you down there. Fish on, fish on. It's a crappie. Woo! Woo! On the board. Oh no! Oh no! No! I got him. Woo! We had him, then we lost him, and then we got him. On the board with our first little spillway slab of the day. Jay's tossing out minnows, I'm tossing out the crappie magnet. We got a very small little eddy right here that we're working, and it's continuously just changing up and swirling, but on the board, we're trying to figure out which one they're gonna like the best between the crappie magnets or the minnows. So far, it is the magnet, but we're gonna throw this guy in the bucket so we can't get it going.
Oh, fish on!
Jake's got one on the minnow. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Woo! It's 1-to-1.
Yes.
We just got down here, we got our first daily double, and they're like literally the same size. Jay's might be a little bit bigger. Perfect eaters.
Heck yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
On the minnow.
2 slabs. Oh, get him, another one. That's another good one.
That is a bigger one.
Woo!
And I still got my minnow.
Oh, no you don't. It's gone.
No, he's right there.
No, he's right there. Let's go, big boss. Spring slabs.
Oh gosh.
Oh
gosh.
He's angry. There we go.
That's a bigger one.
He's got some shoulders on it.
Yeah, look at his tail. It's kind of
all janky. They're down there fighting each other, nipping each other's tails. I don't know. Let's go. He's going in here though.
They can fight in the bucket now.
They can.
Yes. I am so pumped right now.
Smoked it. Smoked it. Another one. There we go. Okay, we're tied up. 2 on jigs and 2 on minnows. He bit the Isom colored crappie magnet. Straight out the Cole and Jay crappie magnet bundle. If I haven't picked up our crappie bundles yet from Crappie Magnet, you need to do it because we are in the peak of crappie fishing season as far as spring crappie go. And yeah, they crushed the magnet. I've got a show enough chartreuse on the top. Isom. I like that chartreuse down here. The water's a little murky. For whatever reason, they really love orange and chartreuse at this spot.
Oh,
there we go. Jay's hooked up. There you go.
Actually, it's probably my smallest one.
It's still a good one though. I got one too.
No way.
I got a shad white bass. Hey. Hey. Daily double number 2. I got a tiny white bass.
I got a decent crappie.
Decent little guy. You can do what you want to with him.
I think I'm gonna throw him back.
Okay. We'll see you, little guy.
Shorty.
You're a little shorty.
I am not.
Nice one. Nice one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, big, thick boy. Yes.
Dang.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Let's go.
Where'd you catch that one at?
I can't tell you, it's a secret. I caught him over here over my left shoulder. That is a nice dark one. He got his spawning killers a little bit. And that is what we are here for. Jay threw back that last one, it was a little small. This one here could have swallowed it. That's a quality slab for down here.
Beautiful too.
Beautiful. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, how is that not getting destroyed?
I know, I was like, that looks too good.
It was too perfect.
Woo!
Another little minnow slab.
What is that? I think that's 4.
Yeah.
4 on the min. Oh my goodness. Feisty little things.
I mean, it was sitting there just perfect. I was like, that thing is hanging in a current scene. It got
That's a
smoked.
good break. Okay.
There's a fish. Oh, it's a crappie. It's a crappie. It's a keeper.
What?
Woo! Bring the bucket. All right, we moved up here a little bit closer to the wall. Jay's coming over. She just brought the bucket. And we got ourselves a nice black crappie. I pitched in there the cast before and got smoked. They might be loaded. They might be loaded. Here comes Jay Crazy, spider monkeying across the rocks.
These rocks are so slippery.
These rocks are extremely slippery. You can see they got some algae on them.
Woo!
And all these ones that are wet, I mean, you will literally bust it. No matter what kind of shoes you're wearing.
I made it.
You made it. I think it's worth it. It may not be worth it, but I think it is.
You only caught 1 fish.
Well, I've only made 2 casts. I got bit both times, instantly.
Okay. Oh,
There he is.
snap,
There he is. There he is. There he is.
My first cast, that's a good one.
It was worth it. It's a crappie. Oh, it's a nice
big one. My biggest of the day. Whoop.
Oh, oh,
Up and over.
solid.
Woo.
We're getting a pretty good
Oh,
mix of
gosh.
white and black crappie. Nice little fatty white crappie.
Heck yeah. Worth walking on the slippery rocks.
Give me that bucket. Oh, oh, you got one. You got one. You got one. You got him.
I got him.
Oh, that's another big
good
crappie.
Woo!
So we just noticed they cut the water back over here, which might be a good thing for us. It's not raging as hard,
Yeah. Oh,
and it gives us a better current break downstream, like a really good one. But it might make the fish disperse a little bit. But right now, that's not our problem because Jay is still catching them on those minnows.
yeah. It's been a long time, I think, since I've caught them on minnows.
Yeah, we don't ever use minnows. We always just use crappie magnets. Nice.
Another one for the bucket.
I got one.
Oh, snap.
It's a big one. It's a really nice one. Really nice one.
Oh, wow.
I just saw 2 bass come up and jump in, like, I think they were stripers.
Oh,
They came up schooling on some bait fish, and then this one went thump. So I kind of thought I had one, but big crappie. This is what we're after. This is what we want. We don't care what we catch, but this is what we're here for. Some
Oh,
spring
yeah.
slabs. Oh man, this is great. Oh, it's a slab.
oh my gosh, Cole.
I didn't even feel the bite.
Oh,
I didn't even feel that bite. I was like,
Dang.
golly.
this is where the big ones were at, I guess.
Look at that one. Big old juicy slab. Look at that big old juicy slab. I'm not sure if this is the biggest one, but it's one of the bigger ones for sure. We're getting some really quality slabs down here. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes we get small ones, sometimes we get some medium ones, sometimes we get a mix. Today it's more of a mix with some heavy hitters like this guy. He smacked the Isom crappie magnet, and yeah, it looks like Jay's getting a bite down there on her minnow, so we gotta get this guy in the bucket and get back in there. I'm excited about the water conditions. It has
Yeah.
changed for the better, that's for sure. That's a crappie. Oh, it's another big one.
Stole my fish.
Stole your fish.
Rebound.
Woo!
Heck yeah.
They're liking both colors that I'm offering. That's a nice one. Golly, these are some good fish down here today. Show enough chartreuse. Ooh, butterfly. Little 32nd ounce double cross jig head. Smoked it. Donkey. I mean, that's like a 12-incher.
Did you catch him right on that little slope?
On the what, on the wall?
Yeah.
I've been throwing there. I'm not catching them up out of the wall though. I'm catching them like in the middle. I think you're too close to the rocks right there. I think
That's
you
where I
would,
got bit by that one.
oh, on, oh, oh, oh,
Oh, snap.
oh,
Oh,
oh.
snap.
Oh, what is that? Took drag. What is that? Big old white bass? 3-pound crappie? Woo, nice white bass. Golly. Oh, my other jig got broke off. That's a bummer. I think I had 2 fish.
Oh, really?
I think I had a double. That was intense for a second. Dang, all our jigs are back behind us.
I know.
That's a nice white bass.
Jigs.
That's a nice white bass. I mean, that is a really good, healthy looking fish. I love this fish. I'm gonna send him back. I've still got 1 jig on here. A little light, it should work still. I prefer to have both of them, but we'll stick it out with 1 jig for a moment longer. And then we'll probably grab some gear, come back over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the white bass moved. Oh, it's a bass. It's a spotted bass. Redemption. Little spotted dog. That's cool. Be a crappie. Oh, that ain't no crappie. What the heck? Ooh! Look how strong this fish is. Look at my rod. So strong. I would have thought when the water slowed down that the crappie bite would have picked up more, but it's been quite the opposite. I think that these white bass and spotted bass have kind of pulled out of that really fast stuff. They're taking a break from the fast current, and they have just overtaken this spot. We haven't caught a crappie in a minute now. Bit it on the fall. I think it's another big old white bass. They are hammering this thing. I was kind of sad I lost my 1 jig, but I think I'm doing better with just 1 single. Oh gosh, look at it.
Oh wow, that's a good one.
Why are they not eating your minnow?
I don't know.
That don't make no sense.
Maybe they're not over here anymore because the water's dropping.
Well, I mean, I'm catching them every cast.
Well, not over here.
Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, I'm not catching them right there.
I'll throw it out here more.
Another thick, I mean, that's a big white bass. I like the colors on them too. They got like kind of this, kind of like teal-y, kind of, they got like a green hue to them. They're very beautiful and thick. There's something. Oh, it's a slab. There's still crappie in this hole. Let's go.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna put this guy in the bucket. I'm gonna run and grab the rest of our stuff and bring it back over here. Jay's about to beat me up for not having the jigs. Look at that thing. I love the shape of these ones.
Yeah.
These crappie are built. These crappie are built different. And that is the perfect specimen. I can't think of a better sized crappie to eat than that right there. Oh, what is that thing? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, there it goes. This might be a big old weird something, or it could just be maybe it's a smidge. Okay, you got him? You good? You good? There you go. I think it's just a big old white bass.
Is it?
I don't know. I have no idea. He's fighting hard. Oh yeah, it's a nice white bass.
He was kind of way out there.
He was in the current. I told you these white bass are fighting hard today. Is that your first one?
Yep.
Oh, heck yeah.
First white bass.
That's a nice one. Woo! I think this spot right here is fizzled out. The water dropped like 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet since they receded the flow. And so there's really not that much of a spot here for the fish to hang out. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a few steps over here and get along this wall. I think the water's down, and if I can actually fish alongside of it. I brought this crankbait with me, and I think that I can catch some stuff along the wall with it. I doubt I'll catch any crappie with it, but we catch some big spotted bass, largemouth, maybe a couple white bass. I want to mess with them right here just for a moment, and then we'll probably walk back down in that calm water, kind of where we started at. I think that's gonna be where the crappie are all holed back up at. We really want to catch some more of those guys, but I figure since I did bring this with me that I should at least give it an honest try. These rocks are slick, gotta be careful. Okay, I feel pretty good. Let's see what this looks like. It's a little fast. I wouldn't want to fall in, but I think we're good. Fish on. Fish on the crankbait. The little white bass. We'll take it. You would think a bigger bait would equal a bigger white bass, but just a little guy and a little bit sketchier of a process to get him unhooked without jacking yourself up. We'll take it. Little white bass. Jay's walking downstream to test out where we started at. As soon as she catches one crappie, I'm gone. I'm going back down there. Just had to feel this out for a moment. There we go. Smacked it. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a striper. I got a striper. Woo! He was out there in that fast moving stuff. That is a beauty. You gotta love that. It's about 2.5 pounds or so. We catch stripers out here pretty often, but they're not normally that big. They're usually a little bit smaller. That's legit. There we go. There we go. Got something. Don't feel very big yet. Nope. Not bad. Another little white bass. I think I'm gonna go get my jigs. Get back to jigging them. I feel like I was catching bigger white bass on the jigs than I am the crankbait today. Bye. There's a fish.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a slab.
What?
Oh, it's a giant. Yes. Woo.
Well, how about that?
How about that? Big old slab. It's been a minute, so the water has dropped probably 2 feet since the water switched on us, and they were biting good when it was happening, and then it kind of slowed down, but finally got ourselves another good one.
Oh, I got something.
Oh, we got something. We got doubles.
Oh.
You got a big one.
Oh, head shaker.
That's a big one. I got a little spotted bass. I didn't even know I had it. Jay's got a nice fish.
I might have two.
No way.
I don't know.
No way. What you got? We came back over here in the fast current. We weren't catching no crappie, so we decided to come over here to the fast stuff. Hold on to that thing. Might be a big old striper. It's just one, whatever it is. Oh, it's big.
Oh, gosh.
What is that?
Oh, my gosh.
Is that a largemouth?
I don't know. I think so.
Is it a buffalo?
Is it?
I don't know. It's big.
Oh,
The
it's a
buffalo! He ate it. He ate it. It's a big old buffalo. We got our wild card fish. Woo! It's Flipper. That's
here, buddy.
awesome.
Woo! Get over here. Ah!
Just keep sliding. Slide him up here in this crack. You can do it.
Oh. Oh, gosh.
Grab him.
Woo!
That's what's up.
Woo!
Nice.
A buffalo!
A smallmouth buffalo.
The cutest fish out here.
And he smoked it. Let me see his mouth. Look at that.
He did. He wanted that trout magnet, or crappie magnet.
He smoked it. Leave it to Jay to catch the biggest fish of the day.
Hey.
And the coolest.
Normally it's you catching all the buffalo.
Hey,
This is just one, but
You smoked
you
that one.
normally always catch a buffalo here.
That's a nice fish. He's
Yeah.
really pretty.
He is pretty. He fought hard. All right, I'm gonna send you back.
Nice fish.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sorry.
Good job, JJ. Oh, I saw that.
Woo!
What, you got another one?
That is not a buffalo. That's
I'm trying to
a.
run mine in.
That's got to be a white bass.
What she got?
Or
It's a spotted bass.
A spotted bass.
There's two of them.
Oh,
It's both. It's a spotted bass and a white bass.
Woo!
How cool is that?
Oh man.
A solo daily double. Spotted bass, white bass.
At the same time, baby.
That's crazy. I guess we're gonna have to stick over here the rest of the
Yeah.
afternoon. Down there sucked. It was supposed to be good, but then it just got terrible. We're gonna stick. Oh, I got a fish.
Oh, snap.
No joke, I got a fish.
What do you got?
I don't know. It's big. It's a big old white bass. My bait was just in the water right there. Hold on a second. Daily triple.
They
Coming
are
in hot.
fired
That's
up.
a big one. Daily triple. I can type my drag.
Woo!
Don't break. Don't hook me. Woo!
Nice.
Look at that. Daily triples.
Woo!
Let's do a triple release.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I saw that. Golly, JJ.
Woo! They are fired up.
That was crazy.
What is that, a bass?
I don't know, probably. Probably a, oh, it's another spotted bass.
Wow.
He crunched. I think he had a big one.
Oh,
The way
gosh.
he bit it. And it's like they bite it every time. Like I cast out. As soon as it's in the water, then I have to reel mine in.
Yeah.
I got a bite right there. Oh my gosh. I swear. I'm gonna try to catch another one like this. So the bait just dangled. That current's like pushing it.
Ah,
Oh, there it goes.
Sorry. I need to get off this rock. I'm gonna fall in.
Oh, snap. JJ is on fire.
Woo! That was a good bite. I think it's a white bass.
What is it?
I think it's a white bass. But I said that last time.
Maybe it's two white bass. Just one.
Oh.
Oh, it's a gar. Oh, I thought it was your fish. It's a nice chunky white bass. Oh, are you hooked?
Almost. That was almost bad.
In your leg?
No, my hand.
Me and Jay traded spots. She didn't like the sketchy rock down here, so I took the sketchy rock.
Thanks, Cole.
Nice fish.
It went in me, but I feel like this is more sketchy. Uh-oh.
Woo! Thumped it. Man, it's so much fun catching him in that fast current. I think it's a spotted bass. He ain't digging like a white bass. Hard to say though. Could be anything. I don't think it's a buffalo. Feels pretty good. He thumped it really well. Now he's digging like a spotted bass. Or a white bass. Is there two? There's two. It's a spotted bass and a white
Oh
bass.
my goodness.
That's crazy. Woo! That's when you know they are thick out there. Man, I don't know why we were out there struggling for like the last hour and a half trying to catch crappie when we could have been doing this. Dadgummit. White bass. A peeing spotted bass. We'll take it. We got enough crappie in our bucket to eat.
Oh yeah.
Now this is the fun stuff. The crappie are fun. There's nothing better than that crappie thump. And we were getting some good ones, but that just fizzled out on us. And now we got all this good fast water class 3 rapids fishing. There we go, fish. Oh, he came off. I had him. Dang it. I gotta catch one from up here. I just want one. Got him. Got him. I don't know what that is. I think it's a white bass. I can't tell. Oh my gosh, he's pulling drag. It's a white bass. I gotta tighten this drag up so I can get him up. Woo, can y'all even hear me? Oh my gosh, it's a pretty good one. Okay, we're gonna tighten the drag, crank him up. Don't break, don't break, don't break my line, don't break my line. Come to daddy, yes. Woo! That's fun. Up here on top of the wall of this giant spillway, there's a little break right down there, and we got ourselves a nice white bass. What a crazy spot to catch a fish. We're gonna send it back in. Woo! Perfect nose dive. Woo! That was a hike back.
Yes.
Man, I don't know why it was tough this time. I think it's because we had a lot of fish in our bucket.
Yeah.
And we carried the giant tackle box down there. And I've been carrying this new backpack around, and for some reason it weighs like 50 pounds. I need to, I decided to get that backpack to kind of lighten the load, and I don't know why, I've just packed it down. But we're back here at the truck now. We had a great time. The fish kind of quit biting, but we got a whole bucket full. Take a look at this. We gotta go get some ice for them. They're looking a little soupy, but they'll be all right. The water's not that warm, but I don't know if you're in there. It's probably like 12 or 15. I wish we could have got a few more. I wish you could have picked up the pace a little bit there at the end.
I should have been using the jig, I think, instead of the minnow.
Well, the minnow was doing fine.
Yeah, but the jig was getting, you know, faster action.
I think so.
So I think that would have been the move.
So
it was fun catching them on the minnow, though.
Yeah, but I think it's definitely a clear case that live bait does not always outperform artificial. And most of the time, I think the artificial does outperform live bait just because, like Jay mentioned, you can cover a little bit more water. The fish really don't care. They're just looking to eat something.
Yeah.
And you know, the more times you can present a bait to the fish, the more often you're going to get bit, I think. And I think all together, we probably caught 50 fish today.
Oh,
easily,
yeah.
maybe more. Between the white bass, spotted bass, and the crappie. It was a lot of fun catching those fish at the end in the fast water. That was sick. 3, 2, 1, he's on there. Boom!
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh!
Hey.
What is that? Is that a slab? Is that a slab? I think it's a slab. That's a big something. I'm keeping it, whatever it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we are out here on the bank of this big old lake, and we're out here up against this concrete wall, and we're about to do some bluegill fishing. We were actually walking across it, and we looked down and we saw a little pod of little beds, and we couldn't tell how many were there or not, but we decided to walk down here and see. So we've got some worms, we've got some jigs, we got a little bit of everything, and we're gonna start tossing around, see if we can't pinpoint it from down here and see what exactly is lurking. We're wanting to take some home to eat for dinner tonight. But if y'all are excited for today's adventure, do us a huge favor, hit thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see if we can put some of these big, fat, juicy bluegills on the bank. Let's go. Oh my gosh, he tried to eat the bobber. Got him, that's a big one. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. First cast, Jay. That's a stud.
Dang.
That's a stud bluegill. Heck yeah, you're about to get smoked. Oh, did you get bit?
I did get bit.
Get her. Oh, come on. I hope there's a bunch of them. There has to be one bit at that crazy, that fast. Well, there's our first good keeper bluegill. We're gonna go ahead and toss him in the net. You had a bite, didn't you?
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Oh my
There he is. Instantly. Instantly.
Oh my goodness.
Rip.
Get too excited.
Rip. Ripped it out of his mouth. Start calling you Rip. Oh, got him that time. There we go. Another keeper. Another keeper. Another good one.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about, Jay. That's a fatty.
Well, this is exciting.
This is exciting. This is very exciting. Just how long will it last?
I don't know.
It'll last long enough. All we need is a few for supper.
Yeah.
All you do is unzip that thing and throw it in. That's the thump net.
The thump net.
You can probably just unzip it a little bit. You can probably like leave it a little bit open so we can make it easy for us to get in there. That's good. I don't think they're getting out. Okay. Well, there was two. There's no, oh, that's a, oh, no, he ain't little. He's just swimming to me. I thought he was small. He's a good one too. Oh, they're fired up. Who thinks Jason's gonna catch one? I think Jason's gonna catch one. 3, 2, 1, he's on there. Boom.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Hey. Oh man.
Another daily double.
Woo!
Stud bluegill from the bank. You gotta love it. We need a cooler with ice up on the bank, I think, to make this a little bit faster.
Yeah.
How many can we catch? There's like 4. I kind of want to set the limit like at 10, maybe 15. I don't want to clean them all night long, but I'll definitely clean some bluegill up. Oh gosh, a little further out. A little further out, JJ. As soon as we get the water. That one there's a little smaller. We'll let him go. We will let him go. Oh, get him, Jay. Oh, that's a thick boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a giant. It's a giant. That's the biggest one. Slab Queen Extreme.
This right here, y'all, this is good eating. Oh gosh,
Oh,
he's peeing.
he's peeing. That's good.
Don't
Oh,
pee,
God.
don't
Oh, gosh.
pee.
Don't pee on me.
Don't pee on us. Oh, I hooked him so good. Can't even. There we go.
Here we go.
That's a nice
Stud.
one.
Good one, JJ. Keep that net ready. I'm coming in. I don't know if throw a secret jig at him.
You had one?
I think I have one. I think I missed the spot. I think they're more left. They're a little more left because they didn't bite us into the water. I think they're about right there. Oh. Oh no, I missed him. Boom, shakalaka. Oh, I sent him flying. Another good one. He swallowed it. Just coming up and sucking it down. Another good quality bluegill.
How many is that?
I've already lost count. Probably like 7. They're further off the bank, I think, JJ. They're out there. Look at that. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. They're up close too.
Oh, that's a good one.
2 little light colored ones. I got a female. Jay's got a male. Throw this little honey boo boo back in.
Honey boo boo.
Let's see this one. Nice fish. Yeah, throw them in the net. Throw them in the net. Throw them in the net. Not doing anything crazy, guys. Just using some worms. Just using some worms. I think they'd eat anything. I think we had a little jig tied on. They ate the little jig, like a little trout magnet or a secret jig or something. Use the night crawlers because they stay on the hook a little bit longer.
Thanks.
There you go. Nothing crazy. Some messy old worms. I'm using a size 4 bait holder hook. Jay's using a size 6 cricket hook, I believe. There he is. Boom.
Oh,
giant. That's another good keeper.
Swallow it.
Another good quality bluegill for the Slab Queen.
I feel like that's number 10.
Probably. It probably is. I didn't get bit that cast. What happened? Did I miss? Did I miss? Did I miss the spot? We're definitely fishing a bluegill bed. And they are stacked on it. And pretty much if you miss the bed, you don't get them. But I'm on it again. I was a little bit right. Oh, another good one. Another nice bluegill. Oh, he's peeing. Jay's got one. Set the hook.
You are?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't even know I had one.
He's twitching. Oh, in the net. Yeah, girl, he bit it as soon as it hit the water. Three, 2, 1, eat my bait. A little bit smaller. Still would be a good keeper, but we'll be a little more selective on these last few that we put in the net. He's pretty. I love when they're dark and colored up like that. Okay, I went on ahead and put a secret jig on. Jay's gonna keep rocking the worms. We're gonna hit him with the 1-2 punch. Haven't really got thrown the secret jig much for bluegill yet this spring. Oh gosh, got slammed. Golly. Sometimes the secret jig catches the bigger ones. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Woo, that's a nice one. Definitely a nice one. Look at that, little secret jig in his face. Oh, Jay's got one on the worm.
No.
That's the biggest one I caught.
Oh yeah.
Swear it is.
It's a good one.
Secret jig, biggest fish of the day for me so far. Oh, don't jump out of the net.
Oop.
There he is. Oh man. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Go. I was about to say, do I have a hook on here?
Nice one.
Ooh. He's a pretty one. Oh gosh.
Guys, if y'all love bluegill fishing in the spring, be sure to hit that thumbs up button right now. That's it. That's what it's all about. Only thing better than bluegill fishing in the springtime is red ear fishing. Red ear fishing in the springtime. But I've never really caught red ear in this lake before. I've caught a few. He swallow it?
Yeah.
Not too bad. Oh, you got it. You can probably throw him back. He's a little smaller. Still a good one. Oh, snap. Is that a crappie? That's a crappie. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. It's a crappie. It's a crappie. Oh, catching crappie. And red ear is really good.
No way.
Oh, he's peeing on me too. Look at that.
Are there more crappie?
I don't know. He just peed all over me though. Oh, he's dark. Let's go. Well. Oh, Jay's got one.
Oh, it's not a crappie.
It's not a crappie. It's not a crappie.
This is probably my smallest one.
I think so. He's still quite, I mean, we would keep that most times. We weren't on a time crunch, and I didn't want to clean, but only a few tonight. We would keep it. But I just want something for supper.
Are you gonna keep that crappie?
Yeah. Absolutely. Unless I miss the net. Boom. Secret jig. Catches them slabs. Oh, that's a big one.
Ooh.
That's a giant.
Oh gosh. Don't come on.
Yeah. Oh, I missed one. Maybe a small one, that hook. You might have shallow up a little bit.
I guess so.
Or take the bobber off, one of the two.
I might just take it off. I don't know. I kind of like watching it go down.
I know, that's addicting.
It's fun.
Oh, what the heck?
What's going on over there?
As soon as it hit the water, I think it's a female. It looks like a little buttery nugget female. She preggers. Look at that. Pretty little girl.
Oh,
what the heck?
Instant mashed potatoes.
I got a dink. You got a dink.
Too. What's up with that?
That's not it. That's not what we want. Oh, that's the biggest bluegill I've caught today. Look at that one.
Oh.
Look at that one.
Dang, that's a stud.
And look at that. He gobbled it. That's a thick one. Ideally, I wish they were all this big, but that's okay. The good thing about the thumbnail is we can actually let some go if we want to. We can cull out the small ones.
Yeah.
That's not a small one.
She's kind of.
It's a he or she? I think it's a light colored he. No, it's a she. It's a she for sure.
A she for sure?
She for sure. For sure a she. Oh, a little decent one. A little decent male. I think we got all the keepers we need. Now we're kind of fishing for bonus fish. Maybe get a couple bonus crappie, maybe a couple of bonus big gills. Another good one on the jig though. Oh, Jay's got one. I got one. Oh, oh man. Crush the jig. Let's see it, baby slab. Well, we got this one here, which is a good keeper, and then we got that thing there, which when you get close, it looks like a good keeper, but...
No, he's a baby.
This little guy, we'll send them both back. They're probably going back and telling their buddies, like, hey man, don't eat the worms. Don't eat nothing. I would think it's gotta be very hard to turn down a worm if you're a bluegill.
Oh yeah.
Even more so a cricket.
It's like turning down a french fry.
What is that? Is that a slab? Is that a slab? I think it's a slab. That's a big something. I'm keeping it, whatever it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No way.
Look at that thing.
Look how dark he is.
I know. Spawning. Spawning out there in the deeps. There's like a pile of sticks out there or something. They are spawning on it. The spawn is on.
Give me that jig.
Spawn is on.
I need one of those jigs.
Spawn is on. Dude, throw that worm out there. They'll come up and smoke it. I do have more jigs though. Look at that. A slab. What's that? Is that another crappie? Oh, it's a stick. There's a stick. There's a stick. False alarm. Where'd the bluegill go? We catch them all?
I don't know.
I didn't see very many potholes down there. but I wasn't sure. That might have been what was there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, what's that?
I don't know.
That was way out there.
Probably like a little bluegill.
Oh, ain't bad. Ain't bad.
By mosquitoes, I guess.
Oh snap.
Ooh, he's cool.
He's bright orange like your shorts.
Team orange.
It's a pretty one.
He is pretty.
They've all got some pretty strange colors. Not strange, just different. Peace. There you go. What kind is that?
They are just running to the bank.
Another solid one.
Woo! Yeah, that's a good one.
He's got a lot of green. Very green. I like him.
Should I keep him or do we got plenty?
I think we got plenty. I think if we catch any more crappie or any more big ones, we'll throw them in there. But I think that we're solid. I think we're solid on dinner tonight. Oh, you see that thing jump? I was kind of shaking. I know I was kind of shaking it in place. That's like completely opposite of the one you had. I mean, look at that. He's got black pelvic fins, really dark right here. Sometimes you catch them, they're really bright orange right there, and you know, kind of that copper color that Jay caught. Really bright orange chest. This one here is just black. I like him. We'll send him back. We'll come back and get him another day. Oh, I had a fish on. Dang. Oh. It's definitely not a bad little nest of fish. It's not a massive bluegill bed, but just big enough to have some fun with. After catching a couple of those crappie out there a little deeper, it makes me want to cast out there and try to get a few more. But I feel like those were just kind of random fish. Oh, what's that? That's a nice bluegill. See, they love the secret jig. I feel like you catch them just as fast with it, and you ain't got to worry about rebaiting your hook. You get your hands on nasty from the worms. I mean, that's a quality fish. Again, completely the opposite color of the one I just caught. Oh, another good one. Ouch. Oh, you got one?
I was watching you. My bobber was under.
At least you didn't swallow it.
Where's yours? Oh, you.
I dropped him. He's right here.
Oh.
I think I got you again on that one.
Yeah.
But here's a good example though. You got the male right here, female right here. You see the males, they got all the different colors. They're kind of copper, kind of brown, got the bright bluegills. Females always kind of just yellow, kind of greenish, and not the prominent dark bluegill. We'll send it back. They're fizzling on us. Well, I think we got them.
Yeah.
There wasn't actually as many as we were hoping, but there was just enough.
Just enough for a good dinner.
Yeah, I'm not sure if somebody else already got them or what, but we are going to show y'all what we got inside the net. They're feisty. We got some bonus crappies too, which is exciting.
That is very exciting. That was super cool.
Oh, it's like a purse for your fish. Open that bad boy up. Oh, snap.
That's a good mess.
That's a good mess of fish.
Look at that crappie in there.
Pull him out.
I'm low-key jealous.
Look at that thing. He's
That's
probably like a 12
awesome.
and a half incher. Really dark, colored up, spawning white crappie. I don't know if he's trying to hybridize with the bluegill or what, but yeah, he's going
That's
home with
cool.
them. We got 2 crappie.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. We got 2 crappie. We got probably 10 bluegill in there, maybe more. I think it's a perfect mess.
Perfect mess, yes.
And we'll have enough to eat. Have enough to eat some tonight and eat some tomorrow. So
we've been wanting to find some of these, so.
yeah, I'm excited.
Yay.
Hopefully we get more bluegill this spring. This is only the beginning of the bluegill fishing season, so that's good. But we're gonna make the hike back over yonder and get on out of here. We'll see you guys when we get back to the house. Check it out, guys. We just whipped up one of my favorite meals of all time. We have some fish taco rice, freshly made out of the bluegill and crappie that we caught yesterday. We've got our fish, we're on a bed of rice, taco seasoning, avocado, and we've got some sauce on top. What you got, Si? But we're gonna go on ahead and do the quick official taste test. It looks good, it smells good, it's very warm. Hopefully it doesn't burn my tongue. Get a nice chunk of everything. Oh, you want the big bite. We're doing a big bite, guys. Guys, there's simply nothing better than some fresh bluegill caught off the bed and a couple of bonus crappie. It was a lot of fun catching them, but it's just almost just as fun eating them. It's so, so good. Look at the size of that one right there, guys.
This bite is unreal.
Howdy guys, welcome back to the channel. Excited to be with y'all today. We are out here on the river discharge. We fish here a lot this time of year, but we haven't been here in a few days. And Jay has not been here in what has
been a hot minute.
Been like a month. She actually hasn't gotten the full like rundown out here and caught a whole lot of fish.
Yeah, I haven't caught like striper.
I know, we're hoping that some striper are biting. It's a little bit later in the year. We got a kind of a warm day and it's not ideal conditions for catching striper, but we're optimistic and I'm actually feeling pretty good about it because the water is ripping faster today than what it has been the last few times I've been here. So we're gonna put a bunch of different tactics to work. We got double jig rigs rigged up. We got some slab curlies. We got some crappie magnets. We've also got a whole smorgasbord of catfish rods. We brought the cast net to catch some shad. Like, we're going for it. We don't care what we catch. We're hopefully to catch some big ones, hopefully something a little crazy, and hopefully maybe something we can take home and eat later on. But we're excited to get after it. We got, what time is it? It's 11:30, so we got like 7 hours to work with. And we're gonna see what kind of big fish we put in the boat today. Are you excited?
I'm pumped.
I'm pumped. So if y'all are pumped, do us a huge favor. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see if we can catch the first fish. Let's see how many fish we can catch, and how many species, and how big they are. Big old 10-foot rod to catch a fish. I got a big weight on here. It's so windy, couldn't really feel anything, but we got our first fish, and it is a spunky little yellow bass. He bit the slab curly on top. I actually busted up this rod because I broke off my jigs on another pole first cast, but we're on the board. There's a lot of these guys out here. Hopefully we can catch some bigger ones of these. Maybe we can catch some stripers, but we're on the board with something. We're not skunking today. I'm gonna send it back. You reel it slow and you kind of, there you go.
Yeah.
You just lift up, there you go. There you go, you got him. You got him.
What is it?
You got him.
I think it's a yellow bass. He just kind of, oh!
What is it?
It's two yellow bass.
Oh, snap.
All right, there we go. There's my first and second fish of the day. And the first daily double. That was awesome. Okay. These are very little yellow bass. Hopefully we can catch some bigger ones. And the guy behind us just caught a striper, so that's what I'm hoping to catch.
Oh gosh. There we go, hooked up. Hooked up. I think it's another yellow guy because he's not pulling that hard. You know, all it takes is a 10-foot medium heavy surf rod, 5,000 size reel, 30-pound braid, and 50-pound leader to catch us. Oh. I was gonna say to catch a little yellow bass, but actually it's a fairly decent white bass. Pretty good looking little white bass, probably a little male. You could keep them in this size, but I think we're gonna toss them back. I think we're gonna catch plenty of fish. We're gonna try to be selective. If we keep anything, it'll probably be some striper, maybe some crappie. We'll toss them back though. See if Big Boss can catch something.
I think I got something. I think he's on there. Gosh, they're just way out there. Oh, I think we got another one now. Wait, maybe not.
You got two of them on there?
No, I think I just got one. I may have had two for a second, but woo! It's an arm workout, reeling them in way out there. But another little yellow bass. These fish are really pretty.
You got one?
Yeah, I guess so. I can't never tell if it's my weight. He's so little.
Oh, Jay's got one.
What do you got?
A yellow bass. Maybe a white bass. We're just gonna ski
like
this guy in
hundreds of
here.
yellow
Oh, I
bass.
got two of them.
Oh, nice.
I got two of them. We got 3 fish in the boat. Get on my level, guys. Man, these yellow bass are just vicious. Well, we got our first daily triple of the day. Now we need a daily quadruple. I think we can
Yeah.
definitely do it with the way these yellow bass are acting. I'm hoping that some big mean striper will come in here and run these little rats out of here. But in the meantime, we're happy to catch them. The wind is ripping. It feels good. I'm actually way overdressed right now.
Yeah,
The sun has come out and it is really warm. So I'm probably gonna shed some layers, and we're gonna keep sending this thing out there until it don't work no more. So I wasn't kidding whenever I said it was getting hot out here. I had to seriously shed some layers.
Now I feel really overdressed.
Yeah, I had like my warmest jacket on and my hoodie. I knew it was like gonna be like 60 degrees. I don't even know. We haven't had any warm weather in a while, so I just dress like I normally do. But now me and Jay are startling contrasts of each other. But we're gonna soak up some vitamin D from the sun, and maybe get a little tan line. But we are ready to rip. You can't complain. All I need now is my sandals. I'm about to take my shoes off too. I'll keep my pants on though. But everything else, except for grabs, wild card. How does it make you feel, Jay?
Well, I feel hot right now.
Making her sweat.
Yeah.
There we go. See, I think that's a striper. I think that I just summoned a striper. No, not a striper.
No.
Definitely not a striper. Definitely a crappie.
A crab? Oh, you got
Oh, I
two?
got 2 again. Let's go. Oh no, he came
you
off.
lost him.
Dang it. Dang it.
Oh.
Almost had 2. Man,
Good, how are you doing? There we go.
that's a
striper.
That's a striper. Jay's got a striper. Look at
You
that
wanna
thing.
just take your clothes off to catch a striper?
I thought I did. Maybe I need to put a swim bait on. Maybe I should take the crappie magnet off the top and try to actually catch one.
Watch it not be a striper.
Watch it be like
it's definitely a striper.
Like to be a state record yellow bass.
It's definitely a striper.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it 2 fish on there?
Okay, well,
It's
baby.
Oh man, put that on the bingo card.
Woo.
Striper and a yellow bass. I want to catch
That's what's
one.
up.
I'm gonna catch me one.
You might have to put your clothes on to catch something. Ouch.
As soon as I took my shirt off, they started biting really good. I'm getting bit right here. I can feel it.
All right, doubled up again. This time we got a striper and a yellow bass. Hopefully next time it'll be 2 striper, because that's always fun. And I'm hoping to catch a striper that's a little bit bigger, but we'll just see. We're just catching them like every cast now. It's crazy.
I took my shirt off.
It's because Cole took his shirt off.
Took my shirt off and I got hung up though, so
Yeah.
I might have to put my clothes back on.
You're wild.
I'm putting 50-pound test on. I keep breaking off. So here's a fun fact. I don't know where my line is. So I've got this spool of line. This is what I've been using. I couldn't find the spool that was in my boat, but I've had this spool of line since I was 13 years old. I'm turning 30 in April. It's some 20-pound Charlie next to this was good to me. I used to spool it up on all my catfish reels. It's like an infinite amount. You would think that there would be less of it on there, but I've just used it for leaders my entire life. Yeah, I think it's a little shot now because it's breaking off as soon as I pull on something, it's just breaking. So I'm gonna have to throw that back on the antique shelf. Now we're rocking. It's a 50-pound big game. I don't think that the fish are line shy. We'll see. If it doesn't work, then we'll swap back to the 20. I bet y'all $1 to catch one on this cast. I might yank his lips off with a 50-pound test. Oh gosh.
You owe us $1.
They're line shy. The yellow bass are trying to eat that swim bait, but they couldn't get it in their mouth.
Oh, whoa. What was that?
You got a little rappy rap. Trash taco.
Oh, I got one.
No, you don't.
Sucker.
Why are we casting 100 yards if they're 5 foot in front of the boat?
I don't know. I mean, he's catching them 5 foot in front of the boat. We are exerting a lot of energy.
I'm trying to break my wrist. Oh, I got him. I got one. Oh my gosh, it's a giant slab. It's a slab. It's a slab.
No way.
It's a slab. Let's go.
Yeah, I had that almost a pound right there.
Oh, really?
I got me a slab crappie.
Ooh.
Yeah, looks like a crappie. I think we just doubled up on slab. We got double slabs.
I caught mine way out there.
Let's go.
What
Two
in the
crappie.
world?
Can't nobody believe it out here. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. That was crazy.
10-foot surf rod or catfish rod, 3-inch, 6 cents baby whale, and a 12-inch slab.
I got one too. Mine's bigger. Mine's just a little bit bigger. Actually, I don't know.
I think they're the same.
Crazy.
Next, I'm gonna get my fly rod out. Heck
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, these definitely going in there with that
yeah.
striper. Oh baby. Oh baby. Hooked up on the double jig. Is that a crappie?
That's a crappie.
That's a crappie. All the way out there. Just caught the one on the 10-foot rod. Now we're a little more traditional. Still using kind of a bigger set. That might not be a keeper. That might not actually be a slab. You think that's 10 inches? Let's find out. Oh, 10 and a half. JJ, what is that?
Coldy bear.
What is that? It is a
Yellow bass.
trash fish.
Hey, get out of here.
That's the nectar of the gods right there. That's our third crappie. Let's get 60. Over or under 60 crappie today?
Over.
Oh baby. Hooked up with another fish. I think it's a yellow bass this time. He ain't coming up to the top like a slab. Ooh, 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 it's a jumbo yellow. Look at the thickness on that one. I think I have my largest yellow bass of the day. I can handle catching these this size. Look at the thickness. Got a belly on him too. These are pretty good eating, but we're gonna throw them back. We're just gonna keep striper and crappie today, I think.
I got some Berkeley X8.
Oh baby. Oh baby. That feels, have I even caught a striper today? Oh, it's another slab. They're out there. They're out there. He's coming in. Look at him. He's skiing in like a rock.
Nice one.
Ooh. I really didn't even throw in like my best like crappie gear. I'm still kind of throwing what I normally throw to like catch the striper and yellow bass. Like I just got a little grub. I do have a white crappie magnet up there, but I'm throwing 2 1/4-ounce heads, just trying to combat this wind. It's another good slab crappie though. My 12-incher. That's 2 tacos.
Oops.
I think that's a crappie. It's big. It's big. Bigger than just a little yellow bass. Might be 2 yellow bass. They just won't come up to the top. Normally the crappie will come up, but maybe it's a striper. It's a drum. I knew it was different. Hey, I think it's like our 4th species of the day. Let me count the species. Called yellow bass, white bass, striped bass, white crappie, and now we got a freshwater drum. That's 4 species. If I count, did I count that right? Yeah, 4 species. He's a little guy. I knew it was something a little bit different, just kind of the way he was pulling. But he wouldn't come to the top like a crappie, so makes sense it is a drum. Cool little guy. Look at his little head. Look at his little fins. They are so funny. Okay, we're gonna say he probably sees his reflection in the screen. Look at him, he thinks he's handsome. Okay, we're gonna send him back.
Please be a crappie.
What is it?
It doesn't feel very big.
I bet it's a yellow striped bass.
It's a yellow bass.
Yellow striped bass. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Yes.
Yep.
Hello. Oh, he's a fat one.
Ain't bad.
Oh, he's pooping everywhere.
Oh, Jay, I just cleaned
I
the
know.
boat.
Gosh, Cole just spent like 4 hours cleaning this boat. And that fish just pooped in it. How rude.
I haven't actually crappie fished with like, you know, like a normal like 7-foot medium bass rod in a while, but we're having to do so today just because, like I said a bunch of times already, the wind is just ripping. We're using heavier heads. Our ACCs would work, but they're little short rods, and I just feel like this rod holds this little bit heavier weight a little bit better. I mean, there's like a 1/2 ounce of jig heads on here, which could be overkill. There's a lot of current over this way. If the wind lets up, if we get out of the current, we'll probably swap to like our little bit more lighter setups. But for now, this is working. And also, I like the idea of having a little bit bigger rod whenever I'm casting on this side of the buoy, because anything could happen on this side of the buoy. You could hook a flathead, you could hook a big striper, you could hook a whatever this is. It's a little yellow bass. And you just want to be prepared. We ain't got time for this right here though. Meet little Jimmy. Hi little Jimmy, bye little Jimmy. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. They're out there on the other end of that point. Kind of out in the middle. I think it's a big slab. I think it's a big slab. Oh yeah, come on up here. Come on up here, look at the size of this one. Look at the mouth on that thing. Oh my gosh. Look at the belly.
Look at his belly.
Look at the size of that one right there, guys. He ate the tail off my curly tail. That one there is fat. I don't know if it's got eggs. Uh-oh. What you got, JJ?
Oh, yellow bass.
Oh, Jay's back there smoking them yellow bass. I'm the slab queen today. That's a big old crappie. 13-incher probably. Probably pound and some change. Going to live well. Woo! Slab queen's getting a little intense.
Yes. Oh.
That's a little crappie.
That's what I want to catch.
Catch him. Oh,
That's it.
that's him right there.
Yep.
That is him. That's got to be him, right?
Finally, yes. It's got to be.
Can Jay get our first crappie of the day?
If it's not, I'm going to try. I have been trying so hard.
If it's not, I got one. If it's not one, I got one for you. Oh, it is.
Okay.
We got doubles.
No tears.
We
No
got
tears
doubles.
today. Finally, Cole
Stay
has
on
been
there.
catching the crappie like crazy, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been making me a little jelly.
Woo, this wind. I'm getting a little cold now.
I'm about to lose my hat.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Double
Okay,
slabs.
Let's get back at this.
Oh snap.
Head shaker.
That's a striper.
That is a striper.
That's a
for
striper.
Sure.
Or a 2 crappie.
That feels like a striper.
That's a nice fish. That's
You know,
exciting.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
That's oh gosh.
Okay, don't blow it, Jessica.
Oh
JJ.
gosh.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a striper. I think it's 2 striper. That's just 1 striper. Nice.
Oh,
you had another fish. You broke the bottom jig off.
Dang it.
I got the one that broke you off.
Oh, good. Maybe you can get my jig back. Did you get a striper?
No, I got a yellow bass.
Gosh. Stop it.
Who's this cooler?
Let's see. We've caught about 100 of those. And what? 3 or 4 of these?
Yeah.
So mine's cooler. Yours is old news.
You're okay. There we go. I don't know what this is. I hope it's a crappie, but I think that it is a striped fish.
Ooh.
Could be a drumfish. He's fine good. Oh, it's another slab.
Ooh, okay.
Big slab.
Oh.
They are thick. They are thick in the back, thick in the tummy, and they're all clones. We got that one that was like a 10.5er, but ever since that, they've all been 12, 13-inch fish. Man, that's fun.
That's a crappie. For sure. Finally, you get to get in your spot and I get bit.
You want me to net it for you?
No, I'm just gonna yeet him in the boat. Oh, watch out.
She wasn't playing.
Okay, I think I'm finally starting to get dialed. Can you open that for me?
Nasty thump right there. He's coming in. He's coming in. He swam to me. I didn't know if he was a crappie or not. It is. It is another one.
Woo.
Woo. It's every cast. It's on fire. So we pretty much caught all of our crappie so far just on 2-inch monkey milk grubs. Pink heads. These are 1/4 ounce heads. It's a beefy rig for crappie. Using 8-pound mono leader. Actually, this is a copolymer. This is some new ACC crappie Stix line we've been testing out. It'll be available soon. It's been working really, really well. I don't know if they are attracted to the high vis, but they definitely aren't seem to be line shy. I keep looking back. I want to see that rod go on the end of hers. They are crushing it. I'm catching them. I'm catching them pretty far to the right. And the left. Catch them everywhere. Oh my gosh, he jumped. I didn't actually think that one was a crappie. I thought it was a yellow bass. One of us is gonna catch a double here in a second. Look at that one.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Toads. Tanks. We weren't expecting this. We weren't expecting this. We started off throwing the big rods, catching yellow bass over and over again, and then all of a sudden, we caught a crappie on the big rod, and we're like, yeah, we need to pick up the crappie jigs. Look at the tub.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh goodness. That's a big one.
I ain't even playing. That's a big one.
What
That's
you got?
a crappie? That's a
You got
giant.
a catfish?
If this is a crappie, it's a giant.
It's a crappie, it's a giant. Oh, it's a giant. It's smaller than what I just threw in my well.
Man, he felt huge. I can't get over it. They're all just like this size or a little bigger, but this is so much fun. We are feeling that right now. Not even doing anything.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even do anything anymore, just casting out there.
I'm gonna put a bobber on. I'm just gonna cast it and let it sit there and just let it quiver. Oh, missed him.
Look at it, just way out there.
That's fun hooking them at the end of your cast. I feel like there's some right here up close too.
What?
I feel like there's some up here closer too, but they're just being nasty out there.
Oh, we've got them dialed out there. It is every single cast. Biggins, slabs, and I'm here for it.
Maybe a triple rig?
So good.
Dang. Dang, JJ. You need the net.
Oh man.
You need the net. Oh.
You just hit my line.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Somebody else might have casted over it. I didn't do nothing. I didn't break.
Your rod hit my line.
Wasn't me.
And it somehow just snapped my fish off.
Wasn't me.
It's okay. Just get him on the next cast. Whoa, he like jumped like a dolphin. Have I said I'm having fun yet? Have I said that a few times? If I haven't, I'm having so much fun. Oh man, I hooked this fish so good. This bite is unreal. We got another one for the box. I mean, look at this. Look at it. That's crazy. Gotta get back out there. Woo! I am literally sweating. Like, when did you put your shirt back on? I'm just not noticing.
That's the moment I stopped catching fish.
Take it off. If you're not catching fish, take it off.
So we've been catching them pretty much exclusively on those little grubs. So I want to mix things up. I've got this new little nugget here. This is from 6 cents. This is the 2.7-inch little Divine swim bait, which that's not new, but the color is. It's called Live Shad. Look at that little morsel. It is beautiful. It looks like a little HD pattern shad. And you can see I've already used some of these before. I caught a lot of fish on this bait the other day. Out here, I was catching mostly stripers and white bass, but I did catch a couple crappie on it. And they're fired up. So we're gonna show them something just a little something different, because pretty much everybody's throwing little grubs right now at this point. But I'm gonna mix it up. I bet if I do catch another fish, or the next fish I catch, it's gonna be in that little nugget. Look at that thing. That looks tasty. I don't know why they wouldn't eat that. But if they don't eat it, I got that guy still on there for backup. Also guys, if you want to pick up anything from 6 Cents Fishing, we'll have everything linked down below. I mean, we're catching them on our 6 Cents rods today. This is the Divine 7'3" medium. She's using the Team 6, it's a 7'4" medium light. These long rods are helping us launch these baits out there and get leverage on these crappie way out there on the end of our casts. Let's see if we like this swim bait. All right, we're hooked up.
What's it gonna be on?
What's it gonna be on? It's not even a crappie. Unless it's a little tiny one. That's a jumbo yellow bass on the Divine. It's not a crappie, that's the biggest yellow bass I caught today. Goodness. You can lip that sucker. That's good eating. Oh man, that's not a crappie. Unless it's a 3-pounder. Come on up here. Come on up here. Striper like the swim bait. Oh baby. There we go. Figures you swap up to a bigger swim bait and we catch a striper. I've only caught a couple of these. Uh-oh, what's Jay got?
I got a big.
He ate the swim bait. We're gonna send him back. Oh, she got a big old slab.
I got another slab.
She had another slab.
I lost him. Sorry.
There we go. That's a crappie, I think. Just loaded up. Is he on the swim bait? Jay's got one. Is that me?
Hmm?
Is that me on top right there? Okay, that's me right there. I didn't know who was who. He's on the swimmer.
I don't think I have anything.
Yes, sir. Fine swim bait. That little live shad did him dirty. There he is. My reel's about to fall off my handle. Oh no. I don't know if this is a crappie or not. He bit it like a crappie. Yep, there he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, Jay's got one. Double trouble. Doubled up. Woo. Nice long one. What you got? Is it a crappie? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Honestly, the smallest one I've caught, I think.
I think it's still a keeper. He's got a big old gash on him. Ugh.
Oh man.
Another good slab. This slab ball is getting filled up in a hurry.
Should I throw this one back?
I throw him back. He's got a big gash on him. He might have even been 10 inches. I don't know. I think he was 10 inches still.
Uh-oh.
Didn't feel the bite, just loaded up. Might be a yellow bass. Coming up though, oh, it's crappie. Yeah, it's a crappie. They come up so fast. Another nice one. Man, they are just really loving just a straight up grub today. I'm not sure what it is, and that's what's crazy about fishing, and you just never know what they're gonna be favoring from day to day. Like, I've thrown crappie magnets, I've thrown just other little straight tail things, but every time that I have one or the other on, they tend to go for the grub. And that's okay. We're here, we'll catch them on whatever we can catch them on. But it's like as straight up standard as it gets, just a white grub. It's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
I think it's a big old striper. Or two of them. I got something.
I don't know where people's lines are.
Pull it this way.
I'm trying. Well, I'm catching about 100 crappie and one striper.
She's catching 100 crappie and one striper, and I'm catching, I think it's a crappie.
I don't know how many crappie I've caught, but this is the first striper I've caught in a long time.
What the heck? He's got a lamprey on him. He's got a lamprey on him.
Oh, what?
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, gosh.
Look at this. Look at this. New species. Oh my gosh, I've never caught a crappie with a lamprey on it. Look at that thing. That is crazy. Oh my gosh.
That is crazy.
That is dumb. Oh my goodness. He's not giving up either. Oh, look at that. Guys, I've caught a lot of fish with lampreys on them, but I've never caught a crappie with a lamprey. That is the wildest crap I've ever seen. That is crazy. I don't even know what to do. I want to keep this fish. And I think the lamprey wants to keep the fish too. That is wicked. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Jay, I got a lamprey on this crappie.
I think I got another crappie, but that is really cool. I've never seen, oh, there he goes. He came off.
The lamprey let go of the crappie. Kind of want to see what it feels like if he grabs onto me. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I've never actually been got by a lamprey before. Look at that mouth. Oh, look at the mouth. I don't know if he's gonna do it. I'm trying to give it to him. Oh, he got my thumb. Oh, he got my thumb. Oh my gosh.
Does it hurt?
I don't feel anything yet. I'm scared. I've gotten leeched before by big old leech. Oh no. I feel it.
What does it feel like?
Weird. I feel it.
Oh my gosh, Cole. Ew.
Guys, it feels weird. I don't know if I can get him back off. I'll have to offer him up the crappie again. What if we can catch a crappie? Oh, he's sucking on me. No. We're gonna try to get him off. Okay, we're good. Woo! That's awesome. Lamprey. Well, we're still here. We have outlasted everybody. And they're still biting. I don't know where everybody went. They're still biting.
Yeah.
Big Boss got one. I'm gonna catch me one. I'm gonna try to catch one and get it reeled in before she
Get
gets
it
hers
on
reeled
the
in.
fall.
That's a good sign. It kind of slowed down for half a second, but when they're biting it on the fall, that means that they're not ready to shut down. It means they're still fighting with each other. That's a good one. Look at the tank on that slab. Wow. I think it's got a belly. All these fish have been so nice, so quality.
We've got like maybe one little fish today.
It seems like it, yeah. I mean, we started off catching all those yellow bass. I don't even know how many fish we've caught today, but we've pretty much caught exclusively crappie for the last, how long would you say? 2 hours?
2 hours, yeah.
Exclusive crappie. And it's hard to beat that. I can't believe I didn't get that cast. Jay's about to catch another one. Get one more cast. Come on, baby. Oh, Jay missed one. That looks good. When you say last cast, it puts too much pressure on the fish. They get nervous.
Second to last cast.
Last cast.
Oh, I don't know if that's a crappie. He's coming up though. Coming up. Coming up. If it's a crappie, he's fighting weird. It's a crappie. It's a crappie. Oh, snap.
Oh yeah. Oh,
is that a crappie? I hope it is. If it is, that's a giant.
oh man. What is that?
Oh, baby.
Come up.
Come up.
Come on.
Come up.
Goodness.
Well, when she gets that fish situated, we gotta show you guys what our live well situation is. It is pretty crazy. I don't think that's a crappie.
Can't be.
Oh,
my gosh, it is.
It is. Swinging.
Woo!
Woo. Let's go. Well, I think we're probably gonna fish a little bit longer, but I think this is gonna wrap up our fishing for this video. Look how thick that one is.
Yeah.
Like that's the average, I would say. Golly. We got some fish schooling back here behind us. It's just coming alive. It's gonna be super hard to leave this place. Well, take a look here in the live well. Actually, we should show you this way. Okay, so here's the one we started with. There's water in there, I swear. And we had to move over to this one. And there's fish in this one too.
And here's another one.
And there's another one. I don't know how many's in there. I don't think we have 2 limits in there. We've got 3 of us out here on the boat fishing it, so we can keep 90 crappie.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anywhere near 90, but it's gonna be interesting to see how many we have once we do count them up. Anyways, like we said, that's gonna wrap up today's adventure. We had no idea it was gonna turn out this way. We started off, it was kind of slow, catching those little yellow bass, but
I came here to catch stripers.
She came here to catch stripers. We caught a few stripers.
The crappie started biting, and I was like, get out of here, stripers.
Anytime she hooks something and it doesn't feel like a crappie, she's like mad, really trying to shake it off. But she can't even stop fishing. I don't blame her. But we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye guys. You got a fish?